Right folks, the final part of my original Xbox collection. This one's going to be slightly longer because it's going to take into account 2.5 shelves. So, well, one full shelf and one half shelf. Just purely because I'm going to make it that long. So I'll probably split the video into three, so you'll see three cuts. But without further ado, let's carry on. First up, we have Prince of Persia: Two Thrones. Good game. I enjoyed the Prince of Persia games, and that one was a really good part of it. It's a shame that they're not likely to come back unless somebody buys Ubisoft for whatever reason. And then we have Prince of Persia: Warrior Within. Yet another good game, action sort of platformer, hack and slash, well worth playing. And Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Same again. All three excellent games to play. Then we have Prisoner of War. Not something I've played. I can't really say much about it other than that it looks like it's Jim Caviezel that's on the front of it, I think. But picked this up here. I think I picked it up in Dana's shop, to be fair. Pro Beach Soccer. Then we have Procast, sports fishing game. Psyops, the Mindgate Conspiracy. It's actually a good third-person sort of shooter action game. Psychonauts, which is available on Game Pass, so is backwards compatible. It's made by what's the guy called? I can't remember the name of the guy from Double Fine. Now works for Xbox. But yeah, it's a really good game, and the sequel is out on Xbox. I won't be a Rangers fan if I didn't own Club Football 2003-2004. Part of me wishes Rangers were half as good as they were in that season. And we have Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc. I appreciate a lot of these need cleaning up and stickers taking off. I am going to get one day where I do that. Red Card, which is probably one of my favourite football games because you can just foul like hell in it, which I really, really enjoy. Where it all started with the Red Dead series, Red Dead Revolver. It's actually pretty good. It's got some quick time stuff in it. It's worth a play if you've not played it. You can see where the Red Dead series started. Red Faction, so Red Faction 2, sorry. It's got really good mechanics in Red Faction 2. You can basically destroy everything. It's where it kind of started from, and Just Cause kind of took that on. Red Ninja, End of Honor. Not a bad film. I bought the game tie-in. We've got Reign of Fire. Christian Bale, Matthew McConaughey in it, I think. Another film tie-in game, Reservoir Dogs. Another film tie-in game, RoboCop. And we have Rogue Ops. It says you can use voice commands to select weapons. Be interesting. I might buy a headset from the original Xbox. Rogue Troopers. So I've got the Redux now on Xbox One as well. Scalar. It's kind of a skateboard platform type thing, I think. Scar. Just a simulation racer. Arcade racer, sorry. Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem. America McGee Scrapland. Second Sight, which is actually a pretty good kind of psychological horror game. Secret Weapons over Normandy. Sega GT 2002. Serious Sam. Serious Sam 2. Shadow Ops Red Mercury. Needs a case change, needs a manual. Shadow the Hedgehog. Not a very good Sonic game. Shadows of Memories, Shell Shock Nam 67, bought from Insanity Games, shame they shut down, although I'm led to believe they're reopening. Shenmue 2, so this does have the DVD with it. I deliberately was trying to go out of my way to get it so that it had the DVD. Shenmue the movie. Stop the power falling. We have Showdown Legends of Wrestling, Shrek Super Slam, it's Shrek wrestling game I believe, Shrek, and by that Shrek 2. Maybe I have 2 copies of Showdown Legends of Wrestling. I do have 2 copies of Showdown Legends of Wrestling. Are they both complete? Yeah. Oh well. Take one of them out. That's inside. If anybody wants a copy of that, let me know. Sid Meier's Pirates. Silent Hill 2 Inner Fears. Silent Hill The Room. Silent Scope Complete. Sniper Elite. Sonic Heroes. It's got a lenticular Sonic logo. Sonic Mega Collection Plus, so this has Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Flicky's Island, Spinball, Robotnik's, Mean Bean Machine. It also has Sonic, Sonic Chaos, Sonic Drift, Sonic Labyrinth, Mean Bean Machine on Game Gear, and Sonic Blast, and there's loads of unlockables and stuff on it. It's a good collection. I had it on the GameCube as well. Sonic Riders, which isn't a bad game either. Spartan Total Warrior. Spider-Man 2. Film time. Another sort of film time. SpongeBob SquarePants Lights Camera Pants. Spyro A Hero's Tale. Star Trek Shattered Universe. And last for this part of the pile we have State of Emergency. So, quick cut, grab the other half off of the shelves and go through them. Okay, time for the second part of this shelf. So, we have Soul Calibur 2, Sphinx, The Curse of the Mummy. I believe this got a remaster. Whether it was any good or not, I don't know. Splat Renegade Paintball, still in baggy. I got it when we went to Doorway to Darkness, or the other one that's near there. Spy Hunter. SSX on Tour. SSX 3. Ow. Starsky and Hutch. Star Wars Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. See a pattern emerging here of a lot of Star Wars games. Star Wars Jedi Outcast Jedi Knight 2. Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And this should be oh no, not Knights of the Republic 2. Star Wars Obi-Wan. Maybe I'm missing one of the Star Wars games, I didn't think I was. Star Wars Republic Commando. I think each and every single one of these is backwards compatible as well, you know. Star Wars The Clone Wars. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. I'll put that back with Knights of the Republic. That was the end of the Star Wars games. We now have Stolen. a Zombie, Rebel Without a Pulse. Actually, a pretty cool game to play. I bought the remaster digitally, but it is a really funny game. Super Bubble Pop, Superman Returns, Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, SVC versus SVC Chaos, SNK versus Street Fighter, I believe. SNK versus Capcom. SWAT, Global Strike Team. Siberia 2. I nearly picked up Siberia, well I thought I'd picked up Siberia 1 last month, and I went, picked it up, got it, didn't notice, it was late at night in the CX, the CX was closing, and yeah, it turns out it was Siberia 2 that they gave me, not Siberia 1, so somebody had listed it wrong. Taito Legends, Tak, the Great Juju Challenge, Taz Wanted, Tenshu Return from Darkness, Terminator The Dawn of Fate, Terminator Redemption, The Redemption, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, straighten that up, make sure it don't fall, Tetris Worlds, The Bard's Tale, The Twat in the Hat, Cat in the Hat, Dukes of Hazzard, Return of the General Lee. It does have the original Daisy on the back as well. Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, the Game of the Year edition, so this has loads of DLC. It's got the map of, can't remember where the town is. It's got the Tribunal and Blood Moon DLC with it included on the disc as well. The Godfather, The Great Escape, The Haunted Mansion, Disney's The Haunted Mansion, The Hobbit, House of the Dead 3, which can be played with a light gun, so I'm hopefully going to, at some point, when I keep picking up injuries, with my mate, move the big B&O upstairs and then have that set up as well. Hulk, Ultimate Destruction, The Incredible Hulk, Ultimate Destruction, The Incredibles, The Incredibles 2, Rise of the Underminer, The Italian Job, The Lord of the Rings, The Punisher, awesome game, Simpsons Hit and Run, not as good but still funny, Simpsons Road Rage, and The Sim Busting Out. So that's that pile. I'm going to empty the other half a shelf and go through them, and that'll be the end of the original Xbox collection for now. Okay, so here we are on to the last part, and yeah, let's go. We have The Suffering, which is a reasonably good survival horror game, and then its sequel or its follow-on, The Suffering That Ties That Bind. The Thing, which is actually a good game as well. The Herbs, Sims in the City. The Warriors, excellent film. I also have a Warriors tattoo. Tiger Woods PGA 2003 and 2005. Down there for now. Okay, we have Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. Time Splitters, Future Perfect. Time Splitters 2. TOCA Race Driver 2, TOCA Race Driver 3, TOCA Race Driver, put that in the right order, shouldn't I? Really? Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon 2, there's going to be another Star Wars pattern emerging here. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon 2 Summit Strike, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Island Thunder, Rainbow Six Lockdown, Rainbow Six 3. It's not like Ubisoft to milk a series of games, is it? Rainbow Six 3 Black Arrow, Tom Clancy Splinter Cell, Tom Clancy Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, Tom Clancy Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. The one that I actually think was the better one of them, we have Double Agent. I enjoyed Double Agent. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, Tony Hawk's Underground, Tony Hawk's Underground 2, Torino 2006, is it 6? Yeah. Total Club Manager 2004, fucking Martin O'Neill on the front. Total Overdose, Trans World Surf, True Crime New York City, True Crime Streets of LA, Turok Evolution, pick my watch, The Ultimate Spider-Man, Urban Freestyle Soccer. I actually think it was this that I got in Dana's, not the Pro Beach Soccer. Van Helsing, it's a film tie-in. Vex, which I believe is an action platformer. Viet Cong, Purple Haze. Virtual Pool Tournament Edition. I actually played this for loads when I first got, when I first picked my Xbox back up. Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Wallace and Gromit Project Zoo. Without Warning. Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Tides of War. World Championship Pool 2004. I'm not hiding the price, it's just where I put my hands, it was £2.50. World Championship Rugby. I think I picked that up in a pound shop, second-hand shop. Worms 3D. The reason I originally got an Xbox, WWE Raw. X3, the official game. X-Men 2, Wolverine's Revenge. X-Men Legends, which is actually pretty cool to play. And then X-Men Legends 2, Rise of Apocalypse. 13, which has recently had a remaster that got panned. Jaeger, not the type of game I thought it was going to be this. It's kind of like a flying game. Zapper, One Wicked Cricket. Zathura. And last but not least, a gift that I got from everybody's favourite Geordie, Away the Games. That's an 18 playable demo on the original Xbox. And that's it. That is the original Xbox collection. That's the last video for this year anyway. I'll probably do a similar update next year, see where we're at. But all that's left me to do is thank you for watching. I have been the Ink Northerner. I will catch you on the next one.